If you are a woman tired of struggling with excess and inexplicable weight gain, you need to watch this video. Yes, so stay with me because we're gonna get into this right now. Hi and welcome to my channel. If you're new to me, I'm Andy. I'm a health coach and I specialize in something that I call integrative fat loss. I am a women's coach and I'm here to take you beyond food and exercise. In this video, I want to push you to do something else instead of dieting next time you think that you gain some weight. Because the normal thing to do when we think that we put on some weight is to go straight into food restriction. Let's go beyond food and exercise. And I coined that phrase as my slogan because it is true. We need to go beyond food and exercise. Yes, food is important. What you eat, of course, is important. And exercise, of course, is important too. But I'm gonna tell you this. If you're not dealing with this first thing that I'm going to tell you now, you won't be able to find the nutrition that you need and you won't be able to understand how much you need to exercise. How are you? Or better said, how am I? Am I okay? Because it's a question you have to ask to yourself. That is the idea of bringing awareness into your life. Awareness is very important to understand what is going on with you. How are you reacting to the challenges that you're facing, different situations? And putting a name to those emotions is going to make you understand why you're behaving this or that way. For example, why are you overeating? Why are you falling on anxiety eating and even anxiety drinking? Because the moment you pay real attention to yourself, you actually are able to stop binge eating and stop following ridiculous food restrictive diets that add nothing to your life except more stress that you don't need. So in this video, I want to give you 2 tips that I used when I started my life transformation process, because that's what I achieved when I actually took the red pill and I got out of the matrix. These 2 things are bring awareness in my life and feed my brain. The second one sounds weird, I know, but let's begin with the first one. To bring awareness into my life is something that was precious because understanding what are your reactions, what are your emotions towards situation, and this is not something so ethereal like, oh, I'm angry, I'm tired, I don't like this or that. No, emotions have an impact in your overall health. For example, if you're stressed, you're going to release huge amounts of cortisol. And excess cortisol is exactly what we don't need when we are in a weight loss journey, or better said, a fat loss journey. So this is what I'm trying to make you understand when I say awareness. It's not something very hippie, something like, ooh, I want to feel my emotions. No, really. Please understand that when you bring awareness into your life, you actually are activating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your relaxation and your digestion system. Is something that you really need. You don't need to be a doctor. We need to know that this exists for our own good. How do I bring awareness into my life? Well, easy peasy. You can practice meditation. If you have never meditated in your life, you can look for guided meditations on YouTube, for example, 5 minutes. If you have never meditated before, just 5 minutes. Listen to the voice, do what they say, just take a deep breath and start activating your parasympathetic nervous system. Or you can practice yoga if you like. There is another myth that I would like to debunk right now. You don't need to grab your leg and put it like around your neck like a scarf. Not true. I practice yoga and I don't do any of those things. It's about relaxation. Yoga is a wonderful way to practice mindfulness. Or journaling. Not everyone likes journaling. Some people say like, oh, I hate to write. Other people think like it's very gratifying to write down what they feel when they are happy, when they are angry, when they are sad, when they feel nervous. They feel that it's very gratifying to do that. So if it works for you, this is an option. This is a way that you can actually get in touch with your own emotional state. And the second thing is feed your brain. Why is that important for me? Because this is something that I haven't heard anyone say it like in this context of weight loss, because everyone is saying create the mindset to lose weight, to exercise, to change your habit, to have a healthy lifestyle. But no one is talking about what the brain needs, because you can have all the strength, you can have the will to do it. But what really happens here is that the brain is an organ and you need to feed it. And many studies have shown that a brain that is not well nurtured is not going to help you thrive. And according to the experts, and what I have been reading as a health coach, there are two important things that people are not giving to their brains. The first one is water, but good quality water. For example, during the day, it would be very good if you can add good quality electrolytes to your water so you can hydrate yourself better. Or you can add the juice of half a lemon in your water to add natural electrolytes, because your brain consumes 40% of your water daily intake. And if you're not having enough water for your body, you're not giving any water to your brain. You know what happens to the brain, according to what I've read? When you don't drink enough water, it shrinks. And the second thing that I found out is that the brain needs a lot of healthy fats, not any fats, healthy fats. Where can you find these healthy fats? And the best way to feed your brain with healthy fats is by providing it with omega-3 fatty acids. Where can you find omega-3 fatty acids? Well, salmon, nuts, chia, flaxseed. But the brain not only needs fatty acids, but your brain also needs other important nutrients like magnesium and vitamin D. Where can you find magnesium in your foods? That would be avocado, nuts, and legumes. And in the case of vitamin D, you can get it by just exposing yourself to natural sunlight. Of course, putting on you some sunscreen, because you know that UV rays gets a little dangerous, and avoiding the dangerous hours, right? But you can also find a very good source and a very good concentration of vitamin D in eggs. Yum! But I cannot finish this video without telling you that you can get omega-3 in foods and magnesium 2 and vitamin D3. But the truth is that when I went through this huge transformational process, I didn't do it only by getting these nutrients from food. In my case, I got supplementation, but for that, you need to go to a doctor. You need to go to a nutritionist or any healthcare practitioner. It's duly certified, of course. Please don't try to supplement yourself, because you don't know the dosage, you don't know how much you need to have. Magnesium, you have different type of magnesium. You don't know which one is good for you. The amount of vitamin D that you need to have, everything in excess could put you into risk. Supplementation is very good, but you need to do it with a doctor. It worked great for me. It actually helped me so much, especially magnesium. I mean, I can tell the difference when I just forget to buy it. I just run out of magnesium and I forget to buy it, and it's been like 2 weeks. I notice it's like it makes a difference. But you need to know which one, which type of magnesium, and that's very important if you really need to see how it actually improves your brain health. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, but I cannot go without inviting you to my podcast called Beyond Fat Loss, which is available in Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And I also want to invite you to find me on Instagram if you want to see my crazy stories, daily life, or just to interact with me in real time. You can follow me there. The name is the same, Andy Casagrande Coach. You can find me easily. And with that, I say thank you for watching this video, and I see you in the next one. Bye.